Hey, adventurers!
Hi!
So we are out at another cemetery. Only today we are in Mesa, at the Mesa Cemetery. So far, there are just like a lot of flowers. A lot of flowers. Like a lot. And I guess every so often they remove them all. But we are here because there are some famous people buried here. So let's go try and find a grave.
All right.
Come on. So we have found another beautiful, peaceful cemetery here in Mesa, Arizona. It is one of the oldest cemeteries here in the valley on 55 acres. Obviously near an airport, but it is very beautiful. And walking through, we have found a lot of really amazing headstones. And we found this one of Jenny Swanson. Jenny, unfortunately, passed away May 22nd of 2000. She was involved in an automobile collision near San Diego. She was with her best friend, Liz, and Liz's mom. And she passed away in Liz's arms under the desert stars. She was only 19 years old. That's one thing about cemeteries. They're just full of so many sad, sad stories. So here in Mesa Cemetery, one of the more famous residents is Waylon Jennings from June 1937 to February of 2002. It says, "I am my beloved's, my beloved is mine, a loving son, husband, father, and grandfather, a vagabond dreamer, a rhymer and singer of songs, a revolutionary in country music, beloved by the world." You can see people have left him different tokens. One of the things that he's famous for, besides his singing, was the fact that he played backup in a band and he gave up his seat on an airplane for the Big Bopper. And as we know, that's the day the music died, when that plane went down with those musicians on board. He's in a very peaceful area, and it's very nondescript here. But it is still very nice. And you can see that a lot of people do come to visit this grave because it's very worn away. There's not a lot of grass. But we're going to go in search of somebody else now. So here we are at an infamous resting place. This is not so good of a person as far as I am concerned. I don't know if you recognize the name, but sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. That's what got us into that mess, because nobody told him he had that right to an attorney. And apparently he didn't know that either, so he confessed to kidnapping and raping a young girl. And then when the ACLU found out, they said, no, you don't get to keep him. because y'all screwed that up. So it became common practice for police officers everywhere to read what is now known as the Miranda Rights. And we are going to mosey on out of here. This has been a very nice little visit. Of course, they're always at cemeteries, you know, they're so big, you're always doing upkeep. So it seems like wherever we go, it's just lots of upkeep. But in this place, there is also room for expansion. It does seem to be other than the lawnmowers, a peaceful resting place. I'm sure that there are probably some spooky things going on here at night. It just feels spooky. Even being here in the middle of the day, just something's off. But the birds are happy. What's that, little bird? You're right, it is time for Mexican food. Let's go. So now we're out here in Mesa at Nandos. Gonna go have some yummalicious Mexican food. At least I hope it's yummalicious. You've been here, yeah?
Yeah.
And you thought it was yummalicious?
It's very yummalicious.
All right. All right. Margarita of the month. Ciao, Felicia. That's pretty funny.
Coconut.
Let's go. Well, obviously the food's pretty good. I had a chicken burro and beans and rice, and it is now gone. That used to be an enchilada on a plate with beans and rice, but it is no more. So yeah, I do like the place. I like the lighting. I like very cool atmosphere, good vibe.
Great waitress.
Oh yeah, the waitress was awesome. I'll definitely be back.